So as you know, with French press coffee, these are called French press, but in France, these are called cafetière à piston because this is a piston.
Just like in a motor?
That's right, in a motor. So this is basically, you're gonna add your coffee and your water, and then you're gonna let it sit, and then you're gonna press the coffee to the bottom, and that's it. So taking out our piston, dump in our coffee.
Coarse to medium coarse grounds?
Yes, because it's gonna sit together, you need a big size so that it won't, over extract the coffee and make it taste really bitter. Not fussy, you throw the coffee in, and now you're just gonna pour the water in. The water has to be between 195 to 205, so boiling is 212. You wanna let it cool down a little bit. This is not pour over, you don't have to do like concentric circles and chant things. It's very simple. It's not precious, you just pour it in. You're gonna stop about an inch from the top, so there's some room for things to expand. And then I like to just put the piston back on top because you're gonna try to trap in some of that heat. You don't want all the heat to get lost. When you've got your water at the right temperature and you grind size the right size, steep together, in 4 minutes it's going to extract the delicious flavor compounds and not keep going and extract some bad tasting ones and make it very acidic and very harsh. So in 4 minutes you're gonna get all the good stuff and none of the bad stuff. So correct me if I'm wrong, this is where the disasters happen. You're pressing and it's super hard to press. You're creating a lot of pressure. The pot either erupts, all the hot lava comes out, or the glass breaks. Right? And they do sell replacement carafes. If you have this style and you broke it, you can get a new one. But this will never happen again if you follow our method, which is you just lift this top up, take the piston off, and you can see there's like a raft of coffee in there. It's like a hockey puck. And when you're starting to push down, that's pushing back. It creates pressure. So I just grab a wooden spoon, or I like a chopstick, and stir it up, break it up, mix it into the coffee. And there is no raft anymore, and boy, does that look good.
That looks so delicious and creamy.
Yeah, now you're just gonna put your piston back on, the lid back on. You're gonna make sure that you are pressing gently and steadily. You never have to press very hard. I'm a weakling, so I'm not pressing hard. I'm hitting a point where it's a little bit stiff. I'm just releasing it an inch or so, and then going again. And there we are. We're all the way to the bottom, we're ready to go. Some things are going to come through the tiniest pieces of coffee. They'll be suspended in the brew. It gives it a very rich, thick, full body. That's part of this style. I don't know, I picture myself sitting in a little cafe and I'm drinking my one cup, or I have my one friend and we're drinking our coffee together. For me, this is really perfect.